Tensions ran high on live television as Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk directly called out Wayne Rooney following the Reds' crucial 1-0 Champions League win over Real Madrid at Anfield. The victory, sealed by Alexis Mac Allister's decisive header, marked back-to-back wins for Liverpool, signalling a return to form after a dreadful run of 6 losses in 7 games. But the post-match spotlight quickly shifted from the pitch to an unexpected confrontation between two football icons. Speaking live on Amazon Prime Video, Van Dijk joined the punditry team, which included former Manchester United legend Rooney. It didn't take long before the Dutch defender addressed some pointed remarks Rooney had previously made about him and Mohamed Salah, claiming that both had shown poor leadership and different body language since signing their new contracts. Rooney had said earlier, "They are the 2 top players in that team. If their body language isn't right, that affects everyone else. I might be wrong, but if I were a Liverpool fan or the manager, I'd be concerned." Van Dijk, however, wasn't having it. With a calm but firm tone, he labelled Rooney's comments as nothing more than lazy criticism. "I didn't hear him last year," Van Dijk began. "It doesn't hurt me, but to hear that from someone who's a legend of the game, someone who inspired so many, it's disappointing. I can only say positive things about him, but that comment felt like a lazy dig." The 34-year-old went on to explain that such remarks oversimplify the challenges players face. "It's easy to blame the senior players, but everyone knows we win and lose as a team. We're working hard together to turn things around. Nowadays there are so many platforms that blow things out of proportion. It's a bit over the top." Van Dijk also reminded Rooney that even the greatest players go through rough patches. Ex-players who reached the highest level had tough moments too. "We all did. My focus is on performing for the team, the club, and the fans who stick with us through thick and thin." Rooney attempted to clarify his stance, saying that criticism is part of being at a top club like Liverpool, especially after a dip in form. But Van Dijk pressed further, referring to Rooney's earlier comment that he had let things slide since signing his new deal. "If you watch our games, you'll see I take full responsibility," Van Dijk replied. "The comment about my contract was a bit much, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. Let's move on." Despite the tense exchange, the confrontation ended on a respectful note. Van Dijk and Rooney shook hands and shared a brief embrace before the Liverpool captain returned to the dressing room, a sign that, while words were exchanged, mutual respect remained. As Liverpool prepare for their upcoming Premier League clash with Manchester City, Van Dijk's on-air defense served as both a message to his critics and a reminder of his leadership. For him, it wasn't just about silencing doubters, it was about standing up for his team.